What's up, my friends? It's early, but just wanted to show you our habitat has flooded. Check it out. It's pretty bad. I don't know if you can see the extent of it, but it's flooding the entire wetland, as they call it, that surrounds our house and stuff. And the creek has swelled and spilled all over. It had kind of backflows through the lowlands into our area. But there it is, my friends. You can see the flood is pretty extensive. Probably one of the worst we had this year. It's the third time we flooded this year, and it's barely spring, so it's gonna be a wet one, I guess. You could see we have covered pretty much most of our backyard. It brings the inconvenience of having to deal with all this water, but my dogs enjoy it. We get to scavenge and find all kinds of stuff, frogs and everything else that kind of hangs out here in abundance after this. So, double-edged sword. You know, a little bit of, let's just say, close encounters with nature can also provide you with, well, fantastic habitat for keeping predators. I do have some prey stuck in the tank. I stocked it with a few chubs and frogs and whatnot, so we're gonna have to borrow one of the contenders from the prey tank for today's live feeding. Yes, my friends, live feeding tonight, so let's get everything ready. Stay tuned. Our cat is, where is it? Where'd he go? Oh, it's right there. Oh, this is a mouse this time. It's a mouse. Oh, man. Oh, we got another one for the piranha. I think this time I'm just gonna throw them right in, right? So you guys can see I'm not making this shit up. We're buying them in pet stores or something. All right. Well, Kariba had some already. So, juveniles? Maybe the juvies. We got a shrew, and just freshly caught by my cat, and that's now going into the Kariba tank, which is have already shown high interest, well equipped to handle this type of prey. So here it is. Once more, sorry about the glare, but it is daytime. It's like almost 6 in the morning, and my cat has managed to catch another shrew, so there they go. They're investigating already. They sense the smell. I think that's what drives them. There it is. Ooh, everybody gets a piece. Yesterday, a couple guys. Today, a couple more. But it's not all over. There's a little more left. Don't want to share, just gobbled it up all by himself. It's all gone. All right, my friends, so Caribous are just vicious and awesome and never disappoint. All right, another shroud went down. Thank you, Wobbles, our cat, for supplying us with simply the best nutrition one can provide. All right, you guys. Well, that was quick, huh, Zulu? Yeah, well, we have adults here who are as well waiting for a meal to drop in. They just had a bluegill just the other day, but I think they're due for a fresh chub. That's also been a while. We have one in a tank, in a prey tank. So if you would like to see more of the piranha adventures, stay tuned, my friends. I'm gonna go and actually clean up a bit of that mess that my kitty made, and then check right back in with you. So hang on. Okay, so I cleaned up the mess. I'm actually holding the phone instead of using the tripod because I'm boycotting it. Anyway, I'm pissed because it slipped out of my hand and I think I might have bent something in it. Anywho, I also fed the Oscar some shroud. He had about a half of it from the first shroud from the other day. And then I dropped them some fresh worms I found in the driveway. Yeah, this rain and everything else, so worms are creeping, crawling everywhere. Fresh worms on the menu for the Oscar. So, well, there it is, my friends. You've seen how easily it is to basically source food for your predatory companions, and you can always, and you should, resort to getting the most natural. You know, I never go to pet store to buy any food. I mean, I don't even know why they offer flakes and pellets and such to animals who have simply never seen food in that shape. However, we are so convinced that we're doing the best because the label says so, you know, and your fish buddy, pet store clerk or whatnot told you that this is the best you can do. So I urge you to basically, you know, search, find out, and learn a little bit more about your companions, and then perhaps you can do better, because you certainly can. As you can see, the natural methods yield best results. If there is an argument, I would like to hear. I know there's a lot of keepers of fish that resort into, you know, keeping fish in a glass bottom, full of equipment, prison cells, that simply is an ongoing battle of water consistency and parameters and everything else, because there's no way of sustaining a quality of water any other way than you changing the water weekly. And of course, the fact that, you know, all the equipment exposes the fish into catastrophic incidents or accidents while they hunt or collide or whatever. Stressed out fish exhibits, you know, its ways of disappointment or simply anxiety in many ways. Some whisker, some simply, you know, dart, and then some are, I don't know, I guess trying to commit suicide. So sorry, it's not a funny topic, but I usually try to curve it with the humor a little bit. As you know, I'm quite direct in conveying my messages, so there is no mistake in what I'm trying to say. Live animal keeping is not a hobby, and this attitude of basically, I don't know, you putting a lot of effort by changing water and everything else that you have to do simply because you don't know how to set up a self-sustainable habitat. So please stop perpetuating this sort of industrial pet care and then creating Facebook groups and stuff and just encouraging more people to do the same, which is an absolute mistake and a misery for the creature itself. If you really want to keep piranhas or any kind of fish, predatory fish, just simply, you know, research first and think of it. Would you like to be the piranha? Would you like to be a piranha living here How would you like to be a piranha living in a glass bottom prison with heaters, filters, sponge things and whatnot hanging out above you, and usually in a way too small of an enclosure? So choice is yours. I just say, you know, how we all say it, golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated. Anyway, there it is, my friends. With the help of my cat, once more, I was able to provide some superb nutrition, super fresh. And sure enough, you wonder about the parasite and all. Just think about it this way. They don't have to worry about it, nor do they consider or even bother thinking whether the prey is healthy or not while they're killing and devouring it. So, logic, my friends. For those of you that are new here, my name is Marek. Everyone calls me Bear or Bearski. And this is my channel, this is my cave. That's where I keep my predatory companions. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.